nonsense of a man. There's 222 people arrested. Tell me we are living in the end times without telling me. Welcome to my bathroom. What a time to be a woman or a child in South Africa. So today we're going to be discussing a few things that are going on in our country that need all our attention and time. And yeah, what would I be doing if I'm not part of this movement that is bringing out the voices for the voiceless? So if you're seeing this gorgeous face for the very first time, hello, my name is Thandoh. I'm the CEO and founder at Entitlement Cosmetics. I'm also a mother of 4 beautiful kids and a gorgeous wife to my handsome husband. Yes, we are hitting the 100K subscribers by the end of this year or sooner. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel and you're watching, please do hit the subscribe button. It's free. And click on the notification bell. Leave a comment down below at the end of the video after watching the whole thing. You know, join the club, join the community. What else did I want to say? While we do my makeup today, I'm going to be talking about something that has been very heavy on my heart that is not getting enough attention. The violence women and children are facing in this country is beyond me. You know what? It has come to a time whereby I'm like, enough is honestly enough. We need to discuss this as a country because what are we doing? What on earth is going on? You know? So the reality is we are living in a country where being a woman feels like a risk. Being a child feels like a risk. You know? Where do we even find a safe place? Because you are in hospital, you are being violated by a doctor. Women are being violated during surgery. Women are being violated while giving birth. And oh my God, this one, I'm actually doing my makeup while talking about this, so I don't end up crying because I am a mother, I am a woman, and you know what? It's scary to live in times like this. It's very scary, let me tell you. I will tell you for free. It is very scary. Wow. Woo, guys, please grab a drink. I'm having my grape juice because we will need to take sips in between this conversation. Whoa, South Africa, my country. I'm not very proud of you at this very moment. I'm highly disappointed at men. I'm highly disappointed at the system. Justice system, Yona, has failed us tremendously. Yazin, it's just, if the justice cannot stand for us, cannot protect us, the people that we trust to protect us, or us, as we are the ones that are supposed to protect our children, are not speaking up. You know what? A movement to get justice for Kwekwe has opened up so many doors for everyone to speak up. And you know what breaks my heart? Ne? Lana sizoxoxa indaba serious, asizofiltera into iningi. What breaks my heart is that there are women that come for those who speak up. Guys, because there's something wrong with you if you're going to ask a person that is coming out to say, hey, I was also violated. I was also raped by this person. The fact that we can't even say the word in our public platforms freely just says a lot about the struggle we are going through. Right? And then a woman can say, why are you only speaking out now? What are you trying to gain out of it? Hello? That's why we have 222 pupils that were arrested in a week. That is 7 days, guys. 7 days, there's 222 people arrested. Angazi noma yimi, noma I'm overthinking things, but this can't be real. This can't be real. It's scary to even send our children to school because are they even safe? There's 163. If I'm not getting my numbers wrong, you'll correct me if you have all the stats. Teachers that are perpetrators. Thulekile kwa education. Ubani umnikazi? Oh, guys, I don't know what to say actually. As when I took forever, I've been wanting to do this video, but I took forever because I knew I was gonna get like angry, rightfully so, because what on earth is happening? Tell me we are living in the end times without telling me. When a father is able to rape an 8-day-old child, angithanga 8 months, angithanga 8 years, I said 8 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lo muntu can't even see. This child can't even see. It's the first time this child recognizes their own voice. It's the first time they've been outside of their comfort zone that they've been in for 9 months. It's the first time they smell, see, touch. Oh my goodness, it's the first time for them even breathing. And you're gonna tell me that you know what the father said? I will give you a reason to cry. I was giving that child a reason to cry. I'm a mother to a newborn, and every time my daughter cries, and I'm not sure why she's crying, I want to cry because I can't help her. I don't know if she's itchy, or what, but giving my daughter a reason to cry by raping and killing her. This world is just scary. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know if I'm going to end up uploading this video because my mind is running miles right now trying to make sense of something that doesn't even make sense. I don't even know if this makeup is going to turn up okay. I'm doing it because I want to keep myself distracted from the anger that is building up in me. Rightfully so, because I feel so sorry for that woman. Let me tell you what happened. So this is what happened. The lady, this to show that this nonsense of a man, I'm sorry God, but yo ingane zakho ziya to show ukuthi nje ayikho into etheni ngaye, letting a woman that just gave birth 8 days ago aphume ayothengisa impahla. So the lady went out to go sell clothes so that she could buy Pampers for the child. So the guy obviously is a bum, first for not providing for his family and for not providing a safe space for the woman that just literally gave birth 8 days ago. She now has to go out and I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm honestly going through it. She went out to sell clothes so that she could buy Pampers for the child. The child was left at home with the father. The baby obviously crying because I need to be soothed, and the only person I know because of smell is my mother. And this person I'm smelling right now, I don't know. And the baby's crying. And the father decides, you know what? Because you are crying and I don't know why you're crying, I'll give you a reason to cry. Let me rape you and kill you. What world are we living in? What world are we actually living in, guys? This child was only 8 days old. So for those that are saying, what was she wearing? Why is she out at night? This child, Isono Sake, was to be born. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel. Like yeah, even sending my children to school is hard because how many children are coming out? There's a lady that came out and said her daughter was also raped at Kuro. And the person that did this was arrested but now released. He's now free, roaming around as if Agassi a perpetrator, or I don't know how to feel about the justice system yet. Really, it is failing us dismally. And the fact that it takes hashtags and protests to even get attention for justice, for our children, for our safety, for our rights. The Justice for Koko movement has received international attention, but our government is still quiet. They're very quiet, silent. Very silent, but so quick to jump into other matters that don't really have nothing to do with the safety of South Africa. I've never seen an unhinged president like our president. I saw a grown man crying. There's another story that broke out of a girl named Precious. Precious is a 13-year-old that has a disability. Precious was raped multiple times by family members and neighbors. My question is, caretaker Precious ikup when all of this is happening? When you're at work, ushilo mntana no gogo or wherever you leave the child. When you come back from work, when you prepare this child, umgeza, and you see all of this evidence, kuthini kuwe? Why did it take the inside of the child rupturing for you to even sound the alarm? I honestly do blame us sometimes for protecting these perpetrators because they are breadwinners, because they're the one providing food for us, because he's the one paying for my tuition, because he's the one paying for whatever. There are women selling their own children out there for love. Guys, it's too much. My goodness. Isono Saga Precious was to be a girl. You know what? The saddest thing, it is, I'm so angry because what is really happening? Where are we supposed to go? Because we run to the police, they also shoot us. Men feel like they have so much power. They are so entitled to us as females and as children. And then we have the monsters that think it's okay to post that what if the person that is being violated enjoyed. Guys, well, you know what, ne? Every day there's a new story. Every day there's another girl missing. There's another woman being raped. There's another mother being silenced. You know, I believe now that when they say, make sure you are able to make your own living. I always say, be independent. Guys, let's fight for independence, because some of these mothers are being silenced because the breadwinners are the ones abusing their children. The breadwinners are the ones that are abusing them. Oh God, in this economy, it's hard to survive. But I don't think that's enough reason for me, I don't think that's enough reason to let things go on that are gonna harm not just my children, their future. That child's not gonna be the same anymore. That child now has to heal from things that they never even meant to experience. Gosh, a bit. But story, another story. I'm speaking out because lo muntu must be, will be umakoti wa somebody one day. This child will be umakoti wa kwami one day. This child that is being violated is now known for being raped. They're not known for their art. They are not known for their drawings. They are not known for their bubbly personality. They're not known for their talents. Oh my goodness. They're not known for their gifts. They are known for this sickening thing that men think it's okay to do. And I mean this because no child is safe, girl or boy. It's happening in schools. Where are the cameras? We can't trust anybody. We are not safe. I don't know. I've been saying the same thing over and over again because my brain is running 150,000 miles per hour, even if I don't know if that's even possible. Why is the government quiet? The scariest part is that women have already become numb ngale issue le. Some women are here taking sides. There was a live that was hosted on TikTok. I didn't watch it, but I heard glimpse of the live on TikTok. A woman questioning umakacwecwe ama-decision awayenzayo. If we are also not keeping the girl code, supporting each other as women, being there for each other as women, gaze siyobalekela inkosi. Please don't mind my makeup. Today is just one of those days. Sekuyinorm, and I remember when I was in primary, there were girls that were dating teachers. And you know what? We would look at the girls and be like, "Ooh, wena uthanda abafana or whatnot," not realizing that actually they are being groomed. These children are being groomed by these perpetrators, and only they know how long this person has been calling this child after school, come to my class, sending them where. Obviously, for a person, the child that's not even receiving the attention from home will feel seen, heard, and loved by these perpetrators. So it's just sad how everything will be blamed on the woman. In primary, our frontal lobe is not even developed, guys. We are as innocent as they. we don't know what's really happening. And the children that were not loved right, the little attention we get, we think that's love, you know? So I just feel, Guti, I don't know if we should scratch the education system until we figure out what's really happening, you know? Because we do have young teachers, and obviously some are there because they are passionate with what they are doing. But some are really just there looking to do whatever they want to do. It's such a scary world and a scary time to be in. Like, even transport drivers. I remember ezinye ingane zithandana nabo transport driver, you know? And it was a norm. Like, isn't they wrong? Say, oh, it's normal to see a child in school dating a transport driver. You know, like, these are the things that we as parents need to look at. Masfuneli ingane transport. Hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, but it's really scary how vulnerable we are. And how we can't really fully prevent this, because obviously you need to get transport for your child, you know. But I think it's very important for us to speak to our children as young as they are, because right now there's no waiting for them to 10, 13, 14, because they're getting raped as young as, as young as 7, as young as 8 days. I'm a mother of 2 girls and 2 boys, and my boys do attend school, and it's just scary. It is just a scary world to be in. Let me take a breather, guys. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm using. Right. So, yeah, okay, I was trying to calm down so I can continue speaking, because I will not be silenced. I will not be silenced. I'm going to stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves. Those who don't have a voice to speak up, I'll speak for them. And those who have a voice but don't have a platform to speak, listen, guys, I have a podcast. It is for women. It's called Voices for a reason. It's for anybody that wants to use their voice. You can hit me up. If you feel like you're not being heard, seen, I'm here to sound the alarm on your behalf. Okay, let's continue. I'm reading my notes as we go, because I didn't want to be all over the place. I'm trying my level. I'm trying. So we think I'll be all over the place. Right. So sometimes we tend to not speak about certain things or get involved in certain discussions because it's not happening to me, or you feel like, because it's not happening to me, why should I give it my attention? If it might not have been happening to you, but a sister, a friend has experienced it, a stranger, your work colleague has experienced it through themselves or their children, this is not just their problem thing. It's our problem because it does affect each and every one of us. Even if we don't notice it, that child that is being assaulted will one day be your makoti. And you'll wonder why they are so angry and like all over the place, why they're treating your grandchildren gabi, and it's anger. So I really, really, really pray that we could all stand up for each other, hold each other's hands, and I want the justice system to change this thing of Uti, not guilty until proven guilty, to guilty until proven unguilty. Because there are some people out there roaming around because of that. Oh my God, like, it's a lot. And sometimes people don't speak out because no one is willing to listen. Listen, Dana Sekai, if you're watching and you're feeling like you're not heard, listen, mina as a person that is willing to listen to you. Might not have so much to do to help you, but I want to be a helping hand in lending my ear. I'm going to lend you my platform to speak out, and for anyone that has the power to help you and willing to help you, that will reach out to us. I am opening my podcast for you. If you feel like it's going to be too much and you don't want to be public about it, listen, we can even do it anonymously. You don't have to be on the podcast. You don't have to. Oh, I'm just here for you. I'm here for you. I'm literally here for you. Only imagine how much it hurts you when no one believes that things like this have happened to you, like you've been raped and no one is believing. And I know sometimes it brings shame. It's a lot. I mean, I can only imagine things that you guys go through, the things you experience on a daily basis. Even reading comments, like you want to come out, but you're reading in the comment section, and it's mostly women. The scary thing is mostly women that come out and fight the people that are standing up for themselves. I remember in the, is it Me Too movement that happened, and a lot of women was scorned for coming out and speaking their truth. What is that time to be alive? Like, we need change. Like men, we need change. Women, we need change. I know it's not only females that are being violated, but also like boys and males. We need to change. We need to pray more. We need to stand up for our children, our women. We need to stand against gender-based violence as much as we fight having drugs out of this country. We can't support one and leave one out. We need to speak out and stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves. Imagine that 8-day-old child, innocent, aganasono, usanda kufika, and her being violated in that nature. Going to school, trying to find an education, because you need to be educated in order to get a job, trying to secure her future starting at a young age, so that one day she can also be something in the society. But what are you going to be when you're broken, when your innocence was stolen from you? Then women are zhang, hey, abafazi. You don't see us as human beings. Like, we are seen as these objects that are supposed to be used and experimented on. It is so sad. Like, it is so sad to be a woman and a child in this day and age. It's scary. It is very scary. I'm trying not to cry because Children are so vulnerable. They're so trusting. They're so loving. And it's so sad that even those who are not even interested in doing these scary things now can't even pick up a girl child. And at church, there's a child crying, was to help the mom because lo and behold, certain things are happening and you are part of the people that picked up this child. Oh my God. And that child that was also violated by the stepfather. Also now, I need us as women to take responsibility and accountability. I don't know what is this thing of leaving our children with men we only met 2 weeks ago. What are you trying to achieve? How do you leave your child with a stranger when you see that these children are being raped by their own biological fathers? When you think uzomshiya a stranger for a weekend? We need to take accountability as women. We really need to. It's scary. You can't tell me otherwise. You don't know who's out there for revenge, and they know la umncane khona, and they will use anything and anything. What did I just say? Anything and everything to get back at you. And if that is using your children to get back at you, they will do that. The devil is out for blood. Let me tell you. The devil is out for blood. And if you're going to sit there and think, hey, because it's not happening to me, I'm not going to entertain it. You attract what you fear. Listen, the devil is out for blood. And if you're going to sit there and relax and not stand up, neighbors, I remember hearing a story. There was a child that was raped. I don't know why it was a casual topic. I hate it when things that are not supposed to be normal are normalized. We have normalized violence so much that it's even being aired on TV. Abo isengane lengane. We need to do something. We really need to do something. We need to stand up. We need to speak up. If you see it happen, I always say, I'd rather isale nami indaba. Rather bathi ngiyapapa than tukusale ne-guilt ngibona ingozi bengithule ngithi hayi bazothi ngithanda indaba, rather nithi ngithanda indaba, rather isale nami indaba. I'd rather report an incident where but it's a false alarm than to keep quiet. Oh no, guys, we need to do something. It is just a sad time to be alive. In 1 week, and only those that were brave enough to speak out helped the law enforcement get 222 men arrested. Imagine how many women are silent. Imagine how many children are silent. Guys, no. This is just too much. This is just too much, and we need to, I don't even think I'm going to finish doing my makeup because what are we doing? We need to, as a country, to stand up and fight. And I want to applaud everyone that has kept the movement going, that is keeping justice going. Everyone that has been using their platform to stand up for children and women that are being assaulted and violated each and every day in this country. Siyabonga. Your work is not going unseen. Thank you so much to everyone that is go on the march to seek justice. I say thank you to even the women that are coming out. You know what? They're saying there was an opportunity for this particular man to violate me, but they didn't. They chose to be a man and protect me. And we say thank you to all the men that were provided an opportunity, also a window to violate a child, but decided to be a man enough and just protect and see that child as a child and not something to experiment on. We thank you guys for holding yourself and your intrusive thoughts and for fighting yourselves from doing the unthinkable. We thank you so much. Guys, you know what? I'm getting too emotional and I promised myself not to cry in this video. Nah, but it's not even about me. It's not even about me. The reason I was doing makeup to speak is because I wanted to distract my mind and to distract myself from crying. So, nje, you know, I usually say, right now I'm praying for the wrath of God to be upon every perpetrator, every person that is even thinking of such, that is looking at a child in a malicious way. I'm praying that because we have, as Christians, tried to pray things down. God, forgive them. They know exactly what they are doing. I believe this will bring us to the end of our video before I say things that I don't regret saying everything I said, by the way, before you guys think. I just don't want to end up being so angry. Please do leave a comment down below if you have something to say or share. And if you want to keep yourself anonymous, my DMs are always open. My WhatsApp is open as well. There's so much that I can offer, but if you need a bigger audience or more voices to hear you, we have my podcast called Voices, so your voice can be heard. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved, and justice will be served.